It's your baby mama favorites in the building, man.
Hell yeah.
Ill fucking will. JoJo
Windy
in the
City
cut.
Creek.
JoJo with the tongue ring.
You ain't heard from dude? He ain't say shit?
Nah, you told him he was off today.
I did. I told him that.
Yes.
When I told him that.
The last time we recorded, you said
For real?
You said you're off.
Damn.
Who you think you are?
I
You ever tell me you're off? We gonna have a problem in this parking lot, G. And I know you got your gun, but I got a lot on too, G. If you ever tell me I'm off, G, it's gonna be a problem, bro. Outside, something serious. You don't ever tell me I'm off.
It makes sense.
You
man.
never tell me that.
All right, welcome to another episode of your baby mama favorite podcast. I'm your host, Will Marshall. It's my partner, Windy City Creek. We got JoJo on the boards. We got a special guest in the building. We got 2 special guests, but the other one,
3.
3. Bonnie not a guest. She's been here a lot. But we got special guests in the building, man. We got Hope. We got Hope the Don with us today.
Mm-hmm.
She just put out an album. Is it an album or project? Or
Go Crazy, the album.
I call it an EP.
An EP?
Oh, it's an EP?
But the professionals call it an album.
It's an album, man.
Yeah,
It's got 11
album.
songs. Usually an EP like 7 songs, 6 songs.
I say anything under 30 minutes is an EP to me.
I feel you.
How long
that
was
shit
it?
dope.
It was 25 minutes.
Okay.
And I got an interlude in there too. So,
Gotcha.
You know, it's really like.
Where did that interlude come from? Was that a real phone conversation or interview?
So me and
I was gonna ask you
my
about that
best
too.
friend, we was lit up. And we were just recording. I was recording me freestyling or whatever. And when I got done, that's what she said. So we just like, might as well put it in there. It match and go with the vibe. So.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you, man, what inspires you to rap?
I always like to write. At first I thought I was a singer. And then I realized, like, it's not for you. You can't do that. You're not a singer. You don't know how to do that. So I started writing poems. And I used to always write poems. It helped me heal. And then I'm like, you know what? I always wanted to make music, so I'm like, let me get into it. Let me do what I want to do. You only get one life, so you might as well.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I know you saying this your first project, right?
Yes, it is.
It's hella decent.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, keep doing what you do.
Thank
you. Know what I'm saying? That shit sound decent. Some people, they come out and it's just like, but
Right.
that shit sound good. It sound very polished too.
Thank you.
For sure. For sure. Gotta give people their flowers, you know what I'm saying? Salute that shit. Go Crazy is out now.
On all platforms.
All platforms.
The video Jiggle was out now too.
Yes, it is.
You stole my motherfucker. I knew your thirsty ass coming with Jiggle, boy. You always womanizer, boy.
What you talking about, man? That's a
I knew
nice
you was gonna
video,
say something about Jiggle.
That's your favorite song?
That ain't my favorite song.
We gonna talk about
That's
my
why
favorite song,
I like
right?
the video though. The video was hard.
Of course. Yeah.
The visuals, whoever doing your videos,
Yeah.
salute them too. Dope visuals.
I
And
actually
salute
got
to your
3
manager.
different- Yeah,
Because she
salute
got
my
you on
manager.
Vivo.
Yeah.
lot of
Shout out
niggas
to the
don't get on
manager,
Vivo.
man. The manager in the building. In the cut.
That's big.
And it's on Apple Music.
It's
A lot
on
of people
Apple
don't have
Music.
their videos on Apple Music.
A lot of people
Your
don't
video-
have their
your
shit
video-
on.
And her shit on title too.
Yeah.
Her videos on title too.
She official.
Yeah.
I looked up, I'm like, damn, she on Apple. I'm like, okay.
That's good management. Man.
Yeah, that's great management.
The song you got a song on your album called Lick Back. I like that song. What like? All right. So what is your like? Are you a fan of getting your lick back? Is that a thing for you?
Of course. My lick back is always removing all access to me and busting up on you. That's
Okay.
my favorite. That's my only lick back.
So catching bodies is not your lick back.
No.
Okay.
You feel like all females get their lick back?
Duh.
Silently.
I feel like every female should get their lick back. You should get your lick first.
Get your
You
lick
ask me.
first.
Yeah.
That's dope. Put me on game.
Ladies, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. Talk.
They most definitely get their lick
we
back.
need
Yeah,
this
you ain't
talking
gonna,
today.
They ain't gonna tell you either.
No,
You don't never know about it.
Listen. I always give females this. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I naturally feel about females. They get caught if they want to get caught. If they want you to hurt, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? But if they satisfied of whatever they did, as long as in the back of their head they know what they did, they're satisfied. So really they won, because your ass will be thinking like, oh yeah, I did A to Z, and then the whole time they didn't did whatever, they just don't, you don't know about it. So as long as long as they know about it, I feel like everybody gonna take it to the grave. A real female that cheat,
she take
they
it to
take it to the grave. You'll never know about it.
That's why I'm
See me in
single, man.
HD.
Yeah,
That ain't
you'll
me.
never know about it. You know what I'm saying? But I salute that though too though, because everything ain't gotta be put out there as long as you know. Because a nigga, one thing about it is, some niggas will know, once they know that you cheated, they be like, oh, bitches. But some people, they don't wanna leave you. They just wanna
After getting cheated on?
No, some females, they don't want to
leave
you.
Cheat. Oh, right.
They still gonna cheat, but as long as they're self-satisfied, you feel what I'm saying? They don't want you to know because they love you. You feel me? Because they know in the back of their head, like, this nigga, he not, you know, because I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, tit for tat too. Like, I ain't, like, once you do, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Once you do what you do, it's like, you already know what time it is. Like, that's just how I'm coming. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if you feel me, I'm just keeping it real. That's just how I think. But my thing is, I think everybody cheat anyway. That's just saying, my girl in the building. You know, I'm just keeping it real.
That's why I'm not in a relationship
like that.
I don't think I'm not the perfectest person. You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute her for her loyalty. But do I put it past the motherfucker? I don't put it past nobody. Just like she don't put it past nobody. I'm not. You know, one thing about it, she gonna keep it real too. So as she should. So, but do I think that Bay didn't do whatever if she caught Bay a mastermind? One thing about my baby, she a mastermind. So if she got it, she did what she did. I don't know nothing about it. I don't got no idea. But that's just how it go. You feel me?
Ain't none of your business what you don't know on.
What I don't, and I'm a firm. Listen, that's one thing about cheating.
Shit.
A man to be comfortable not knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't know, it ain't hurting me. Yeah. But if I know, it's gonna fuck me. I know the type of nigga I am. I'm gonna be, oh man, she'd be like,
and then when we cheat, we go above and beyond. I feel like men will cheat just to, get what they need out.
You know what?
We'll be in a race.
I'm so fucked up now because, and I tell her this too, I'm so fucked up now because it's not because of me getting cheated on. It's because of when I cheated and the stuff I was doing and the acts I was doing with females, and they would go back to these guys and the nigga never would know.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I had a motherfucker, like, literally, in these stories, I'm not scared to share it. It's like, I had a motherfucker really doing stuff and they answering the phone, and then a motherfucker tell me, look at me in my eyes, like, I know what I just did with you, but don't never trust us, because I'm finna go get some money from him and kiss him on the mouth. And that's like, you feel? But anyway, we ain't gonna do too much on that, but this about motherfucking Hope in the building, the Don.
What's up with you and Pippin, man? You got Pretty Pimp.
Stole my shit, man. I was gonna ask, and that was my favorite song.
What, Pimpin' Ain't Easy or Pretty Pimp Commandments?
Pretty Pimp Commandments, boy.
Who influenced that song? I want to see if you can the right answer.
Okay, so I like drug dealers. I like the hood niggas. I like this. So I know the rules to the game. So you got to give a little to get a lot. So I thought I'd put my ladies on. If I say pimping ain't easy, I got to show you how to do it.
So you consider yourself a pimp?
I don't consider myself a pimp. I do consider myself thugging though. Forever thugging.
Okay.
Y'all look like some gangsters.
As we should.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like some gangsters. I seen the video, one of your videos, and I seen everybody. I was outside and looked like in the hood. I think was it Jiggle? Yeah, y'all outside. It looked like it was gang members. It probably was guns in the background. You know what I'm saying? I seen you doing and your manager probably was somewhere in the vicinity, somewhere. Probably had a gun and recording at the same time. Like, y'all look like gang members.
I feel like we just females from Chicago. We just super pretty. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all pretty thugs?
We are them girls. And
y'all them girls?
Them girls. Whatever you're entitled to that's what that includes. We defend ourselves. We are legally defending ourselves. So, we do what we do. But
that means concealed carry.
They got tasers, guns, mace, knives.
But you know what's crazy? Our manager said before when they step out, they got security, right?
Yes, we do.
So look, when we go to the venue, it's niggas security at the door. Yes, I'm like, damn, they ain't playing for real.
No. Because we're not just anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
Chicago is, I love my
motherfuckers thirsty.
The truth. Yeah,
it's motherfuckers thirsty.
People will see.
But you always got to have security because I'm going to tell you like this. You don't know who you're inviting and what they got going on. So you can invite me. You can invite him. I got to have some shit going on the streets. And then you can invite another motherfucker that you don't know. And then we in the venue and then, shit can clash. That's just how that shit goes. So I salute that though for security because everybody got to try to make it home to their family, children, whatever they got going on.
Speaking of your listening party, I told you we was going to talk about this. It was a nice event. Salute to your manager for putting it together. Very nice.
Very nice.
But I was a little offended.
Why?
I was upset because you didn't introduce yourself.
I was so
But you explained to me that you was lit up, and now I could get your
She
pass.
did walk up though.
She didn't say hello.
I didn't.
She didn't say hello. It was more so you walked up, you looked at us. That's how I knew she was drunk. She looked at us, and then she just walked up. I said, okay, cool.
I did that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm super humble.
Because it was right next to the little thing where they was taking pictures at. We was against the wall. Nah, it's all
I was thinking to myself, was I supposed to go introduce myself to her? How was I supposed to go?
Nah, but it was really a party for us, so it's like...
That's what I'm saying,
You know what's crazy, though? That's the Chicago in everybody, because everybody just think we know we the shit. So it's just like, I'm not speaking to you, you ain't speaking to me. It's like New York City.
No, I would have spoken.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought
Y'all came to my event. I appreciate that. Y'all
no,
showed me
it
love.
was most definitely. It was dope. It was
I
dope.
appreciate that.
Sorry we didn't have white on.
See, that's probably
wearing
what
white.
it was.
Sorry we didn't.
Oh, you was upset we didn't have on white.
That's probably what it was.
A lot of niggas ain't having white now.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas ain't
Sorry we
having
didn't
white.
have on white. It was the middle of winter.
Yeah, it was. It was hard to find some white.
Now if it's summertime or something like that, I'd got me some white jeans, shirt.
But yeah, I was toe up about like the second hour. Yeah.
Man, you supposed to be celebrating. You know, there's nothing wrong with being like that.
Yeah.
When you celebrating what you got going on, accomplishments and everything, I feel like, man, you know, especially on the female side, like you really with your craft and everything, you got some shit, huh? Like no cap. And I salute you.
Are you? I ask a lot of female artists this. Are you open to working with writers?
I am open to working with writers, but like for my first project, I wanted to make sure I 100% wrote it so people could see that this is my heart. I really want to give y'all my craft. I really want y'all to see that I'm really serious about it. So I didn't want to have any writers from my first project. So I'm open to it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really want to hold like a whole song written by somebody.
Are you open to writing for other people, other artists?
Probably not, because I feel like my acting side of me lets me bring a different version of the song. So I feel like no one else could do my music how I do it, like how I want it, and then it's gonna irritate me. I
peep when you doing your music and stuff like too. It's not just like straight raps. I like how you articulate yourself when you rapping and stuff like that. Like how you on a song, you may say, you know what I'm saying. You may get high pitched, then it go back to low, and then it's like okay. I get that because if you're writing for somebody, you may have a vision of the song that they may not have, or they can't do it like how you do it.
Right.
But that was gonna definitely be one of my questions. Like, are you ghostwriting too as well?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
It depends on the bag though, for sure. But,
for sure.
You know.
I know for that money, that paid.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do for that pay.
You started out acting. That's how I first got in tune with both of y'all. With y'all YouTube series that y'all had.
Real Sisters?
It's another.
It's another.
I keep messing up the name. What's the name?
The Fantasy Life Reloaded.
I was about to call it Surreal Life, and I always call it that. I don't know why. And she hated. She getting mad now. Anyway, but like yo act like you a real dynamic actor. Like one of my favorite clips from you was you. I guess you was a pimp or some shit, and I guess that's where this pimping shit come from. And you was like yelling at one of the females that messed up the money. You said what? That was City Limits. City Limits. Yeah. Okay. Can you reenact that for me? You can't do it.
I don't even remember what it was. But like I can turn to a whole different person when I'm acting. Like that's acting and music is go hand in hand for me. I don't want to do one without the other. You know
so you like bring some of your acting into the music.
Of course. All of my music videos show the acting side, and then whenever I'm in the music, I always want people to feel exactly what it is that I'm saying. So I'll go low, I'll go high, I'll slow it down, I'll go faster. I want you to feel it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you gonna go far though. Like especially like when you shooting your videos. You got a movie with the video. Sometimes the visual go more far than the actual song.
That's true.
So it's like you coming in this motherfucker, people be liking that shit because it be different. Most niggas, like you used to look at the video and it may be a bunch of guys with no shirts. It's like, all right, bet.
Right,
you see I see y'all coming out the store, y'all got suckers in your mouth and y'all doing this, that, and the third, and y'all all twerking or whatever. Then the video may stop and it may be a little scene and shit. People love that shit. Like for real. No cap.
They do.
Yeah.
How long you been acting?
Since I was 16.
16? That's dope.
Like 10 years.
Which one you enjoy more?
I love them both. They go hand in hand for me. You know what I'm saying? It's equally important. You can't have it's no movie that you can watch without a soundtrack to it. See what I'm saying? You got to feel the vibes, you know?
Do you feel like with your music and stuff like that, you're really just letting out like a particular type of energy? Like you may go through certain things, you may go to the booth and just let everything out.
But Lick Back was one of those songs.
Got you.
Lick Back was
so that hit your heart. You was really got your lick back.
Lick Back is a true story.
That's
every
a true
word,
story.
bar for bar, it's a true story.
Damn.
So was that about the guy you was with previously?
This nigga love getting
I follow you. I follow them. I know everything.
He said, I know everything, boy. You an animal, boy.
I
didn't know nothing about this, boy.
Huh?
I had a little razzle dazzle going on.
Little razzle dazzle. That's my favorite word.
Nah, it wasn't.
That wasn't him?
That's my ex.
That wasn't the one I'm talking about.
That's not who the song was about.
So hold on.
So y'all broke up?
Yeah.
How the hell? Boy, she didn't even know nothing about you. What just brought about with that him at the damn nigga. I was in that bitch, didn't know nobody. Got me in some shit. You know everybody in that motherfucker. Yeah, that's High X right there on the wall.
I've been following them since 2014, Joe.
2014?
That show was hard. I could show her the DM I sent her trying to be on the show. I never tried to talk to her like that.
In 2014?
In 2014.
Damn, it's 2023. That was 9 years ago.
Yes.
What was I doing then?
I don't know. Scamming.
Man. I was scamming. I went to jail in 2015, so yeah, I was scamming in 2014. I definitely went to prison. So yeah, you made sense. You got my ass on that. You said scamming. I said, yeah, you're right. That was the year.
2015 was the year though. It was a lit year. 2015.
Yeah, cash advances was my thing back in the day.
They was fucking it up with the YouTube shit. When y'all bringing that back?
We working on it now, actually.
Like that show was dope as hell.
We are working on it now, actually. My manager is very busy. She's a producer. She's a writer. She's
drug
a cameraman.
Yeah,
she's
all in one.
She do taxes.
Yeah, yes. She's go to school, accounting, all
taxes,
that. Yeah.
all that shit.
All that, yeah. She do everything. So we working on.
That's
it.
why I have to salute to the. Let me just, and I gotta pardon me for cutting you off. I'm sorry.
Good.
I gotta salute all the females that go out and do this without these guys. Because it's females out here that really get money without no nigga. It's females that'll boss a nigga up. It's females that'll put their nigga on money. Mm-hmm. Like, seriously, I gotta salute that. Like, no cap. Like,
I was just salute them doing what they do creatively, period.
Creatively, period.
Like, a lot of women scared to step out in that realm without it being like a A1 production. Like if they not finna get paid from it, they don't want to touch it.
I feel like her manager is like the ultimate multitasker. Yeah. Because that's multitasking. For you to be able to do 7, 8 different things and still be a mother and you know what I'm saying?
Raw mother.
A raw mother and do this, that, and the third, you gotta salute a person like that.
She's a tycoon.
And let's be clear, we made it started off not getting paid, but we definitely getting paid.
No, I ain't saying no. I'm just saying.
No, you gotta start off like that. You gotta start off like that.
Yeah.
No, we understand that.
Because people like we doing our podcast and shit, and we still in the beginning, and people when you gonna get paid? It's like
no, it's people that pay. It's people that didn't pay.
We get paid, but it's like it's a slow process.
Right.
We're not worried about the money.
No, we building relations right now. So it's just like, for instance, y'all got what y'all got going on. We eventually finna get ready, like, not to talk about, like, we hate that to do this, like, we the more type of people that just like to do it,
right? Opposed
to talking about it, but it's just like we talking to y'all. We got a relationship with y'all. We have a, no bullshit. Now we get ready to go to New York. We got relations in New York. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying with who on this, that, and the third. We got relations in New York. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to do a big artist,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We got relationships with him. Now it's like, all right, Will. I'm locked in with Will. I'm locked in with Creep. Get me in tune. He may be able to get you in tune with a Grammy award winning, and I'm talking about not award winning, but a Grammy nominated artist.
And that's what it is about.
A Grammy is big, right?
Yeah, it's real big.
You feel me? So it's just like we got shit up our sleeve too as well. Mm-hmm. So like, fuck all the you paying me $250 to come on, or you didn't. At the end of the day, we building a relationship, and that's bigger than anything. Now we have a relationship with y'all. Y'all may know some people, like for instance, we had people from the Shy come on here. We had people come on for Power come on here. They call us like, hey, look, come to an event. It's the main actors here. Mm-hmm. Tommy in this bitch. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You going fucking the Shy. The main person from the Shy, he's in that party. Mm-hmm. So it's bigger than that. So, I'm a people person, you know what I'm saying? Networking is the key of life. It's not sometimes not what you know, it's who you know. I could be the smartest motherfucker in the world, but guess what? Another nigga be dumb as hell and he can know the richest motherfucker right there in the cut and he can be like, look, holla at him, the rich motherfucker I like you. Like, yeah, I like him. Come on, let me
Do you think rappers should be held accountable for their lyrics?
To a certain degree.
Hell yeah.
To a certain degree, I do.
I seen an interview with E40. He said he don't.
I feel like.
And I was thinking,
pardon me,
you all good. I was thinking like, E40, it's a different time now, because now you can't work at McDonald's and be rapping about selling cocaine and not be selling cocaine.
That's true.
The internet is not going to accept you. You have to be outside really doing that shit in order to be accepted.
Music is an art. I feel like with music, they want people. Some of our favorite artists fabricated what they did in their raps.
But that was a different time, though. But I'm talking about right now.
As of right now, people have to understand that music is an art. It's a craft. If you put out an album and you talked about selling drugs, you're just speaking on an artistic level of that particular situation. They expect people to be out here selling drugs while they're making music and stuff like that. Like, no, I don't get that. Like, I respect you for your music. If right now you said, fuck that nigga, he can die, this, that, and the third, I'm not judging for you. That's just a bar. Mm-hmm. that doesn't mean that you want this guy to really die.
Right.
And that's what people get. They want people to really be everything just real. Like, man.
But it's called the entertainment industry.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
It's entertainment.
It's entertainment.
You know
what you doing is entertainment.
You're selling a character.
You're selling a character.
You know
Facts. Same things like we come on this podcast. I talk hella shit. He talks shit. When we leave him out here, we doing whatever we doing. That's the real world of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody pulling up to me talking about some. Man, I got my kids in the car, nigga, up a gun. Like, nigga, you said this, that, and the third. You like, wait, I'm an entertainer.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, control yourself. I'm sorry if I felt like you know, if you felt like you didn't disrespect it, but it's like, this entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, no cap. But that was a great ass, that was great.
No, because he thought he was talking about it, but I kind of disagree with him at this point in the game. Because the artists that's being accepted, let's just keep it a buck. They real street niggas. The artist that's on right now was in the street for real. And only 2 artists that's accepted that ain't real street niggas. I'm gonna give you 3: Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
I'm not to be right.
Cause
please name.
No, I'm saying you still have older artists that's
We're
relevant.
not talking about older artists. I'm
saying
talking about newer generation.
But you gotta figure though.
Okay,
they're not newer generation.
Let me finish. Back in the day, the label would protect their artists. So if they found an artist that was working at Burger King, but he was raw as shit and he was rapping about selling cocaine, they finna take this nigga out of Burger King, put some money behind him, and make him look like a real drug dealer. Now the labels is like, you got Instagram. Prove it to them, then come to us. And if you on Instagram working at McDonald's, rapping about selling crack or rapping about drilling and shit, they not finna accept that shit. Somebody gonna expose you. Look at this dumbass nigga flipping burgers back here. You see what I'm saying?
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and what did you say? J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. They've been out for almost 15 years. Almost. 13, a solid 13. I was listening to Drake in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. It's 2013, that's 13 years. You can't compare them with these new rappers.
What I'm saying, I said those are the only artists that I accepted that ain't like that for real. You feel what I'm saying? The only artist that's getting on right now, you got to be like that. And that's just the truth. Tell me if it's not, pick an artist. Tell me an artist that's getting accepted.
Rest in peace to Juice WRLD. He wasn't like that. He sold records. He sold hella records.
I wouldn't consider him a rapper.
Huh?
Juice WRLD made music. Juice WRLD sung. He recreated a whole fucking Kurt Cobain song, man.
Oh, like he still he's considered a rapper, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
We're not gonna do Juice WRLD, bro.
Okay, it's other rappers.
Like, come on, even JoJo saying, come on, bro.
Okay, Lil Uzi. He sells records. He makes good music. It's about making good music. Lil Uzi sells. Like,
rappers,
come on, man. Lil Uzi got me doing this.
He's an entertainer, bro. Exactly, entertaining motherfuckers.
Bro, he makes good music. Right. Like, no, I'm not trying to go there.
I know you ain't. I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to go there, but I'm just saying. You name some rappers.
I'm talking about real rappers, bro. Like, come on, don't
what you mean, real rappers? Bro. What real rappers?
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, what, you know what I'm saying?
But do you not think times has changed, like, even in the city, like, from when, you know, Jay-Z and them was rapping?
Yeah, time most definitely changed.
So people are interacting with what they know to be true. And Durk is not only just dissing people, he is saying real shit about the streets. He is saying, like, you know, he's speaking his truth. It's not like he glorifying it, just like the same thing with Jay-Z said. I'm not glorifying it, I'm just telling you what's going on. So do you think it's more so of people interacting with what's going on in poverty and being broke? And because let's just be real, you can get one case, now you can't get no job and shit. What else you gonna do? And they leaving freight trains in the hood, then talking about it got stolen. No, y'all, come on now, let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? They stealing guns off the trains. Now y'all leaving the trains in the hood.
I'm gonna be politically correct with this, right? All right, Lil Durk. Do y'all? I mean, I'm just this. Everybody could look. No disrespect. I love Lil Durk music. Mm-hmm. You think Lil Durk going in a steamer right now, going, you know, shooting somebody?
And that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he just telling his truth.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, Lil Durk is not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Durk. Shout out to OTF, because I do be knowing particular people with that. You know, no disrespect to none of them, but Durk ain't motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? He's not like, and he's in a particular stance in his, you know, in his career that he don't got to do that. But it's like, it's not like he's going to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's just rapping.
He's
making good music.
making good music.
Lil Durk make good music for the city.
Whether he's telling the story of his brother, cousin, friend, whatever, he's telling his story. He's the voice of the streets. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's the voice. That's why he call himself the voice.
He don't say I'm in the streets.
That don't
I'm
mean that
crazy,
he's the one that's doing
exactly.
this, that, and the third.
Exactly.
So yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. That's what people interact with at this time. But that's a genre of music. Is that those are rappers to me? But those are like you got drill rappers, you got diss rappers, you got specific rappers. It's the genre is broken down in so many categories. It's not just a broad genre like it used to be back in the day. Hip hop used to be what this is. Now you got drill music that's what I put mellow in and stuff like that. Then you got the rappers that diss, you put that in the drill music. But then you got real hip hop artists that spit nothing but straight bars. You know
do you feel like Chicago was the main influence as far as diss rap?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
The main influence of most.
And what I mean by that is
like,
smoking on your homie, smoking on the pack, all that shit.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Chicago has its own lingo that tends to be catchy.
And I love it.
I feel like we're the main character in the United States. Let's be for real.
I love where we from.
So
because wanna know why I love where we from? Because everything is created. We have our own gangs. We have our own system. We have our own way how we talk. We have the great, shout out Chicago food. We have the greatest food probably in the United States. And I'm not just trying. I traveled.
Me too.
I traveled. So I feel like the greatest food in the United States. I love where we come from. I love what they call it. I've been drinking too. Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Yeah, you've been drinking.
Authenticity.
Yeah,
authenticity.
I'm gonna just say I love how authentic we are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just natural. Everything is us. When you come to our city, it's us.
Yeah.
How we eat is us. Italian beef. Dip is up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go to Harold's, mild sauce, that's
extra
us.
hard, fried.
I wouldn't respect, how some people like Crips and Bloods, I wouldn't respect it because that's not Chicago.
Right.
It's not Chicago at all.
Y'all seen Chris Brown on the internet?
Yeah, he went off.
He a true tourist. I love him.
I'm a tourist.
Me too.
Oh, for real? When your birthday?
April 25th.
That's Coke's birthday. That's crazy.
So y'all heard the impression, the first impression, last impression, right?
Yeah.
So why do we label and judge people off like their worst moments? Why y'all think?
I feel like to sit here and judge Chris Brown on what he did when he was 17 years old is delusional. If we was all held to the fact of what we did when we was teenagers, we would be fucked. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge him off of that. You know what I'm saying? He was extremely young, new in the industry. He come from a different, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have a father. He got different aspects. Right. So I feel like cancel culture is bullshit. It's a scam. I feel like what it truly is, if you truly want accountability, that's what he has proven. He has apologized multiple times. He's taken accountability. He has told his truth. He released a full documentary. So I don't hold people accountable to their worst moment. I feel like what you do in your worst moment, what you do after that is what I judge you based off of.
This is a clip that's going on my page. Oh, yeah. How I feel about it, I'm going to get my rocks off on it. I feel like what she's saying is actual facts. What you do, the media judge you off of one thing that you do. The crazy thing about the shit that they do on that shit is it's easy to get them to like you, but it's hard to get you to like you again.
That's true.
So let's just say Chris Brown put out 20 platinum albums, let's just say. He go on there and say one fucked up thing, now his career over. That's not fair.
Right.
Us as humans, we're not perfect people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tweaked, everybody made mistakes. So they're literally going there and be like, well, all right. Like, even R. Kelly, let's just say this. I was listening to R. Kelly, I don't know Ice Baby thing, but I was listening to R. Kelly, right? And what's wrong with me listening to R. Kelly music? You know?
Right.
You still listen to R. Kelly music.
I do.
You listen to R. Kelly music. R. Kelly is a dope ass artist.
If you don't listen to R. Kelly, you can't listen to half of the artists.
I'm just saying.
He wrote every single song.
R. Kelly is if not, he's the dopest R&B artist of all time. I say this.
For sure.
And the reason why is because not only is he sold records, fuck the records. That nigga wrote for the Ozzy Brothers. He wrote for Michael Jackson.
Whitney Houston.
Beyonce.
A lot of people.
Beyonce.
A lot
So
of people.
regardless of him being a pervert, now I'm just saying. Allegedly, he's a pervert. You're not gonna listen to motherfucker Seems Like You're Ready? I got a video right now. I'm singing it out in the background. Seems Like You're Ready. And it's funny as fuck. I ain't even put it out there, but I'm just saying though, you gonna deny seems like you're ready. You remind me of your Jeep.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You can't do
Who's a better R&B artist than R. Kelly? Who?
Yeah, ain't no.
Trey Songz? No.
No.
Who?
I heard he a freak too.
Right.
I heard he abusive.
But I'm just saying,
He be throwing lamps at females.
Niggas,
All type of shit.
motherfuckers be over there judging you. Oh, you playing
Yeah,
this
that's
type
what
of
I'm
person. What about your daughter? Hey, listen, at the end of the day, he made great music. And I respect him for his music craft. I'm not judging whatever personal problems he had as a person.
I don't know Robert Kelly. I know
I know R. Kelly, the artist.
And
Like,
what
come
he
on,
put
man.
out, I
That
don't
double
know.
album?
Yeah.
Come on, man. He's the only R&B. I think he was the only R&B.
Same girl. Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't know
Actually, that was 2 double albums. He did 2 double albums.
It's social media though, man.
Come on, man.
Like and that's one of the reasons why I hate social media. They'll take your
And he the
worst
remix
moment.
king.
Yeah, true. They'll take your worst moment and that's just who you are. Like a lot of people's like, Will, you're angry. You don't know me. You don't like you could joke with me like that because you know me, but I'm not always fucking angry. Now, if you piss me off, yeah. But I'm not just an angry. I don't wake up with a frown on my face just punching walls and shit. I'm not an angry guy.
Well, you just, I'm gonna explain this perfectly. You're just easy to upset.
I don't
You
even
get
think
upset.
that's not true.
Will.
Now, if you going off a text thread, bro, I've
Yeah.
had 9 times out of 10, I'm playing with y'all niggas.
Look,
I swear to God, I
you
am.
get angry. I know what can make you mad. You know what I'm saying?
You just told
I
somebody
know
not
what
to
can
come
make you
back.
mad, huh?
Didn't you just tell somebody don't come last week?
Yeah, you did.
I did that for a reason. Because if we would have had him here, nobody would have been able to talk.
Well, I'm gonna just say this.
Nobody would've
he,
been able to
he,
talk.
he did that in a sense of too. It's not just about him cutting them off. Like his views with women, like sometimes it just goes left. And y'all are thugs and gangbangers. So I don't need the manager up in the pipe. And then he slumped over on me. There's blood on my face.
I actually thought she was going to record too.
Huh?
I thought she was going to record too.
No,
That's why I thought.
no, it's gangster about it. You letting your people get your rocks off.
Right.
That's why I salute
thought she
the
was,
manager.
that's why I told her not to
She
come. 'Cause I
already
thought
did
it
what
was.
she
We
did.
only got 4 mics.
That's gangster. She did what she did. So it's like it's about her. You know what I'm saying?
Initially,
It's
she
about
was supposed to have recorded too. I guess she was.
Nah, it's about the artist. That's what we doing. She ain't got the album out right now. Even though she got a million other things going on, she's the one that got artists. You know what I'm saying? You know. But you know another thing too. We talk about lyrics. I had to go back to that. I love Rick Ross, but Rick Ross also said, "I put Molly in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it." That's
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah,
was terrible.
Yeah, that was a little wild. That was a little wild.
It ain't a little wild. That's a lot of wild.
That's a little
I
wild.
put Molly in her champagne. She ain't even know it.
Everybody was singing it.
I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
That's how you know cancel culture is a scam.
You feel
See
me?
what I'm saying?
Cancel culture wasn't as heavy.
And
back
I
then.
love Rick Ross because we're going to talk to Rick Ross. We're going to talk to the boss one day, but at the end of the
It wasn't
day,
as heavy back
that was
then.
bogus. That was a bogus rhyme.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about ageism? You ever heard of that? Ageism.
Not really. I
It's
guess
like they
I'm
put
young.
a cap. Well, how old are you?
27.
if you don't mind me.
27.
Look at the manager. Old enough.
Yeah, we ain't got to disclose age.
No, we cool. All right, so ageism, that's like when they try to put a limit on when you gotta stop doing certain shit or
Yeah.
when you can start or when, like, let's say you started rapping. Let's say, let's hypothetically you 32.
Mm-hmm.
A person that they'd be like, are you too old to be doing that? Or if a person want to go jump into acting and they in their 30s or something, and they like, are you too old? You need to be woo. Like, you think that's a thing? Or is that, how you
I feel like
about
maybe
that?
it was a thing back in the day, but I feel like nowadays people don't really get their big breaks at like 30. You know, like even Denzel Washington, Oprah Winfrey, all them, they, Steve Harvey, everybody, you know, everybody in the industry, they didn't really get their break until later on. Like
2 Chainz.
yeah,
Rick Ross got
Moneybagg
on at
Yo.
30.
Yeah, you know, everybody get on. You know, 30 is prime. You know, so. That's
Hey, no, I
motherfucker got
had
like
something
40s.
good. You know, what's crazy about that is they protect that. They try to make it like, well, you got to be youth. Talent is talent.
Mm-hmm.
You could be 40 years old. Like, thinking about Griselda. You got Benny the Butcher, Conway, all them. They in their late 30s and early 40s. And they dope ass, rappers.
Yeah.
So I tell this guy this all the time, like, man, you know, and he's a dope ass rapper. And I'm like, man, G, like, don't give up on that shit.
No, not at all.
Don't give up on
Can't
that
nobody
shit.
tell you what's meant for you is for you.
What's
Nobody
meant for you
stop
is
it.
for you.
Period.
Period. No cap. I love how the females say that, but my girl probably look at me like, this is zesty. I be want to say period.
Sassy.
Hey, period is dope for the females though. Period. Then they be putting their little hand up. Period. Period. I know they say period. Period is like one of the main female things to say these days, yo.
Exactly.
No cap. Hey.
Don't do that no more. With the hand, don't do
No,
that.
I explained.
No,
That's not what I do. I just explained how the females do it. They say period.
Don't do that no more,
third.
man.
No, I got a question, and I ain't want to cut you off.
No, you good. I ain't got something.
This is for her. You just dropped your project. You know what I'm saying? It's out right now. Go crazy. What's your future plans for this year or even next year? Because sometimes you want to drop a project and maybe you want to do what you do on your acting side, and then you want to jump back in and doing the rap. Do you have any future projects as far as this year? Maybe a summer project, EP, whatever?
I am working on something, but right now my main thing is getting on features so people can really hear me, getting in tune with different artists and their fan bases so they can understand and know who Hope the Don is, because I am a new artist, so
Gotcha.
I want to interact with their fans.
Now, Hope the Don, I'm gonna ask you this: as far as features, right? If you had 5 features for a project, free, they like, man, it could be anybody. For a project that's coming up, who's your 5 features that you would like to do? Top 5 features.
Oh, local or it don't matter?
It don't matter. It could be local. It could be from the city, and it could be outside of the city.
Glorilla would have to be my number 1.
Okay.
I feel like we got a similar sound. She from Memphis. I like that down south shit. I feel like we could bring something different. Let's see. King Louis will be my number 2. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lou.
Shout out to Lou. I'm trying to see. I want to say Anne-Marie. She's a singer.
Nah, she was on the project. I seen the video.
I like those vibes. I do like slow it down a little bit. You gotta slow it down one time for the one time. Mellow Bucks. Because I feel like
Very talented young lady. I don't want to get it misconstrued. I just don't like the message.
I don't know. I just like her vibe. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that.
She's very talented. I never said she was God, but she's very talented.
Your thoughts.
She's very talented.
And of course, I got to throw the clean in there, Nicki.
Nicki.
Yeah.
No Cardi.
I love Cardi too, but you said 5. So if I have a little 5, I got to throw my Nicki.
You would rather a Nicki feature than a Cardi feature?
No, I wouldn't rather one or the other. I would.
Either or. So is they equal? You settle for either one of them. So.
Did y'all hear about Beyonce stealing Anne-Marie sound?
Huh?
Who?
Beyonce stealing Anne-Marie sound.
Like Anne-Marie from Chicago?
Oh, my fault. I thought you was talking about the Anne-Marie.
You talking about back in the day?
Yeah, that's what I thought she was talking about.
She do that?
I'm aging myself.
Man, you talking about back?
You talking about somebody totally different?
Yes.
Not Anne-Marie? Okay, my fault.
Yeah, no, she's talking about in the video. I know she had a song with her, right?
No, I don't have a song with her.
Okay,
That's
okay.
Janaea Moore. She's a dope Chicago artist
Hey,
too.
I was thinking about somebody else.
Pardon me. Creep apologize.
Yeah, my fault too.
Okay.
Who was that? Who the one you talking about?
Anne-Marie, she's she rapped too, but she's a singer. She did just release a project too, I think.
She from LA?
She used to be in a Reawakening with me too. So.
Oh yeah? Get us in tune, man.
Yeah. She's
She
super
up
dope.
there in the cut like, I got y'all.
Yeah, she's a super dope artist.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you putting us on?
Yeah. She got one of the songs. It's called "Back to the Streets." That's one of my favorite songs.
I gotta check it out.
That's dope. You know what's crazy? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's all we be having to do out here. Cause a person could know something. That's human thing. I like that. But a person could know something, and then they'll come on and do what you doing, and not salute them for what they doing.
Yeah.
So that's man. You putting us in tune on some shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
put me in tune. 'Cause I thought she was talking about Shorty from DC.
No.
I'm thinking about high school. I'm thinking about.
Hey, get us a tune.
This that one thing that got me tripping.
Let us talk to her too. You feel me? Like,
I gotta add J. Cole
Damn,
in there
I'm
too.
old, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna switch him out with, but I gotta add J. Cole in there too. That's my boy.
we ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do top 5. We just gonna do. Matter of fact, we just gonna do your whole project.
Yeah.
You got 15 songs. How many features?
Now, come on now. I work with
That's a
everybody. I
lot.
got Herb in there. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put everybody in there. So I'm really for my people. You know,
You for the rack?
for the rack. I support
Okay.
anything that got to do with the rack, unless it's a little too much. But I support my city. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
What's the ideal first date for you?
I don't see men don't pick you up at your door no more. They don't never say get ready. They always ask you want to do this, you want to do this. Like I want a man to make all the decisions. Don't ask me nothing.
You okay?
have
No, it's like that. You know, no, they not wrong because I ain't the most.
can't even eat.
I ain't the most romantic motherfucker.
Let me put y'all on. Let me say what to do. When we leave here, have something laid out for her. Y'all know what she like. How long you been with her?
I've been with her over a year.
Okay, so you should know what she wear, what she put on. Have something laid out. I got your size and your bed for you.
So you want a guy to come to the door with like some flowers and ring your door?
They love flowers.
So yeah,
flowers. They love
like,
flowers.
Hey, I got a date for you. You know what I'm saying? Had a date planned out, like, or
So you don't care what it is, just as long as he got some shit planned out.
Pull up the Burger King.
You can take me to a picnic. You don't have to. You can use the link.
When they like you, they like you, G. It don't matter what you do.
And
it's the
thought. And
like
we vibing on the beach.
It's the thought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just put a little time and effort. I don't want to have to think for you. Like, come ring my doorbell, pick me up, open my door.
So you don't like the phone call? I'm outside, or the text? I'm outside.
No, come ring the doorbell. What are you saying? Don't call this phone like that. I might not even come out. Cause you don't do nobody like that. That's wrong.
She said that's wrong.
Hey, nah, she put on a game though. She ain't lying though.
For real.
Like you know.
We can't even eat dinner. Y'all be like, what you want to eat for dinner? Like, we've been together for over a year. You don't know what I want to eat for dinner. We eat the same thing every night pretty much. Can you get something to eat? Like, I don't know. You put me on the spot like that. I don't know.
Surprises.
Surprise
love
me.
that different shit.
Yeah.
Not something well.
It be the thought that counts.
Yes, it don't matter. It's not the money. It's the thought. Like if I'm telling you something like, oh, I need to go to the store and get me some lotion I ran out of something, and then you come home with the lotion.
Y'all need to start be thoughtful too.
There you go. Let's go crazy. Go crazy, bro.
Don't do it.
Go ahead. Talk your shit. No, let them talk.
The reason why we not thoughtful is because we have went so long going unseen and unheard. At this point, we don't even give a fuck.
I like polo drawers. I like undershirts.
And that's true.
I like little cologne.
When the last time I showed a woman some panties?
You said what?
A bra. Do you know her bra size?
Nah, I don't.
Okay, so why would she go and get you some polos and Ralph Lauren?
I got a story.
But I'm saying
and panties is 5 for $25 at Victoria's Secrets. Y'all know y'all be wrong for that.
I got
a 5 for $25.
I got a story.
$60 a bra.
That's how you know you're in.
Yeah, them bras be expensive.
Bras
be
like $140.
5 for $25.
Especially if they bigger now. That's why I wear them.
A nice bra costs you about $189 and some change.
No, you overdoing it.
I thought the bras $60.
Them bras don't be that. Them bras be like $140.
A good bra, you get a good bra for like $142 and $48.
That's what I'm saying. I thought the bras like
on sale.
No, on sale. It's for real. Where you going to? Dior to get the bra?
Victoria's Secret.
No.
I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna get in trouble. Motherfucker be slapping my head.
I bought a female a Tiffany bracelet with a card in it. It said, "I love you forever." The card is still at my house.
Well,
she got a Tiffany bracelet.
Did she got the Tiffany on?
No. The card came from Tiffany. It was a Tiffany card. They typed it out.
Why didn't you write nothing?
Because they wrote what I was gonna say.
No, that's not romantic.
I love you forever.
Why don't you?
With the date on
need
there.
to start writing stuff down. Go back to Aaliyah. 4-page letter. Is that still at your house? Is the letter? Okay.
I think she's probably still got it.
Right.
But no, the card was more valuable than the damn bracelet.
Why?
You a jerk.
That's your opinion. Dude, you got to know your woman. What your opinion is that's not what's for her. What you got to, she like
y'all just said the small things matter.
Listen, man, I ain't the most romantic motherfucker.
I'm trying to put y'all on.
She putting us on.
Bonnie, if you would have got a Tiffany bracelet from Creep, and the card, and it was a card with the bracelet that said,
say,
Bonnie, I love you forever. Happy Valentine's Day, with the date on there. Ain't you keeping that damn card?
It's her small things, not yours.
Right.
Now she thinking too. All right, fuck it.
Listen,
I'm wrong.
Listen, I'm going to tell you. If you ain't gonna write nothing in the card, you might as well listen to
The card was small.
So
it was a little small card.
Why would she take that?
They wrote what I wanted to say.
That little hard marked price tag. Why would she?
y'all, wow.
Why would she? That's not at your house.
That's not enough. I love you forever.
Wait.
We can write it.
Why do you love
With a $700 bracelet?
Who cares about that?
Wow.
What cares is about the thought that you put into
Right.
It's the effort.
You told Tiffany to type that up.
I didn't even have to tell Tiffany to type it up. I ain't have to tell Tiffany to type it up. I just could have bought the bracelet and gave her the bracelet.
That's not right.
The card was.
That's not right.
It came free with the bracelet.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. You ain't paid no extra for them words.
No.
Free with the bracelet.
The card.
Because they asked you if
The
it's a
card
gift,
is
don't they?
optional.
It come free.
It's optional though.
But
I
you
didn't
don't
have.
pay extra for it.
I didn't have to take the option. I just could have bought. I could have bought the dig and just.
And you could have wrote in it too, but you didn't.
That's
That's what I'm saying. You can't finesse a
I was
finesse
wrong.
in that.
I'm up against 3 females. He playing in his phone.
What happened?
It's cool. I know. Don't even
At
worry
the end
about
of the day, we said we said. The fuck? I need to bow down to a man.
I just got triple team, man. You sit there.
God damn it, give me some drawers and a shirt.
No.
Like I said, you add up the card.
You could have wrote in that card. Why didn't you write in the card though?
Because they typed what I needed to say.
So you don't have nothing else to say so the woman that you bought $700 Tiffany bracelet for, you don't have no other words.
I love you
other
forever.
than I love you forever.
I think that's the strongest shit you can tell somebody.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'd rather loyalty over love, and you can say it's a whole other stuff. That's how people think you mean, right there.
He is a mean person.
You are mean.
Yeah, that's
I
not
mean,
right. Yeah.
you telling me I'm
Yeah,
mean.
Bunny.
You.
Get on his ass. He mean.
Okay.
He's a mean person.
You don't do people like that.
Yeah.
I was so mad at what?
I gotta wait till we wrap it up so I can say what I
You
He
said I
did
was
tell me he was
mad.
mad at me though. He did tell me.
You was mad.
I was mad.
You
Not
was
a
so
pumpkin.
mad that your energy was picked up by my son. I was like, what's wrong with him? I say, I don't know.
What you talking about?
You were mad.
You
I spoke to your son.
You were mad.
You talking about we came and seen y'all?
Now you was standing on that wall.
I was cool.
If your face could kill everybody in that bitch.
It was a lot of niggas in there.
Hey, what about
Exactly.
me, man? Was I cool?
How I'm supposed to look?
Oh, okay.
Regular, like a regular person.
I was approachable.
No.
No, you wasn't.
That's why when I walked up, I was scared.
You was scared.
Right. You scaring the people, Will? Are you okay?
I did not say I was gonna change my approach the other day.
Your Libra was Libra.
Oh,
My
he was
Libra was
Libra. That's
Libra?
why he was unbalanced.
Wait
He
a
was
minute. You
unbalanced.
is a Libra, ain't you?
That's
My daughter Libra, so I gotta deal with that.
Man. Y'all not all finna do this to me, man.
That's
Go your
wrong.
up, man. They on my ass.
That's when your birthday, October.
20th.
Oh yeah, he real bad.
Huh?
Giselle, I wasn't upset. No, I wasn't.
He was unbalanced. That's all.
I wasn't unbalanced either. I was cool.
I know when the scale unbalanced with them Libras now. That was unbalanced. I probably was so scared. That's how I walked off like that.
Talk about you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now you capping. Your manager over there feeding into this bullshit. Talking about I'm mean. I'm not mean.
You don't do her like that. Write something in that card, then give it back to
If the
her.
niggas and the female saying mean, man, what you think, man?
I think I'm a nice guy. I do. Chris, you don't think I'm a nice guy?
You a fuckhead. For real. Fuckhead.
Man, y'all funny as hell, man.
For a nice nigga though.
Yeah, y'all don't even like nice guys.
Yes, we do.
The fuck out of it. Okay.
I don't like the nonchalant niggas.
I love me a nice guy.
I love the nice
So we
men.
have nice, calm relationships and just.
You gotta be a little gangster though too. You can't. I can't be able to walk all over you
Right,
now
right.
and tell you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. But don't be that nice.
You gotta be in between. A nice medium.
Yeah, you gotta be able to tell like you put because my mouth ridiculous. You can't put me in my
When your
place,
birthday?
man. April 25th. I'm a Taurus. I'm real bullheaded.
okay.
I'll go toe to toe with you. Yeah, with the big dogs, and I'm talking shit. Don't let your grandma be dead. Don't say it.
What?
I'm gonna bring it up.
Asshole.
I would take it there every time. That's what I'm saying. You can't be too nice. I can't walk all over you, but
Damn.
you gotta be a little gangster. I'm a little gangster. I'm a lot of gangster. I'm a lot to deal with. I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like that too? You talking about people grandmas?
No, I don't do that. I'm
She a sweetheart.
God.
She an asshole.
When your
though.
birthday?
She's still a sweetheart.
August 6th. I'm a
That's a Leo.
Leo, that's Bird birthday. God damn. Slick motherfuckers.
Them Leos a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, Leo or something else.
I don't get on Leo's not.
Leo left that card in my house.
See,
That's why she agreed with that shit.
Women Leo, I mean,
I mean, it had no substance.
right?
I love you forever.
That is
Okay, that's what every Hallmark card say on Valentine's
It's not a
Day.
Hallmark. It was not a Hallmark card. It was a card. from
That's
Tiffany,
what
man.
every card said. What she can't even upload that to the people to see. Not that matter, but what's she gonna do with that? It's like a print out.
You
You could have
keep it.
just.
get it right.
For future references.
Talking about we
The
keep-
card's small as hell.
That's why she probably didn't even see it.
She saw it.
Get it right.
This nigga crazy, man.
I'm just saying, man.
You realize this guy.
Girl,
It
please
did.
go to his house to get that card. Get the card. Get the
It's over with.
card.
I threw that shit out. That shit gone.
Well, that's exactly why she ain't take it.
That shit is gone. T.O. was good.
Hey, I got a question. Before we get up out of here too. You ever get riders block?
I do. But I smoke, so that
smoke
free
weed?
it right up. Yeah.
Okay, so you get right back to it.
Yeah, right back to it. But I be having a lot going on. My life is crazy, so I never run out of stuff to say.
You got children?
I do.
You do?
do.
Okay, that's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah.
Do your like being a parent or whatever interfere
What you got going on?
Look, can I ask my question?
I'm sorry. I cut you off. I pulled a brag.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, you can answer it.
Sometimes because my daughter is like she a mama's girl. She always want to do what I do and be up under me and go where I go. So like just like right now she's like, Mom, can I go with you? I'm like, she can't go to the studio with me. So sometimes it's just like I ain't able to spend as much time with her as I possibly could. But it don't never get in the way of like me showing up for her or going to her events or loving her or just being there for them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't never gonna get in the way of. Once it start getting in the way of me being a mother, it's time to stop because I can't do that. My kids come first before anything.
Is shooting Real Sisters stressful?
No, what people don't understand is Real Sisters is like a docuseries. So I'm just living my regular life, and the camera is.
Y'all
there.
yell at each other a lot.
We sisters. We are really sisters. Let me say something. We've been doing this for 10+ years. I've known these ladies more like these are friendships that I have probably my entire life. Like I've known Giselle pretty much my entire life. You know what I'm saying? So we are all sisters. These bitches are crazy. They get on my nerve. They stressful. So we do it all out of love. But I'm gonna tell you about yourself, and just like I expect you to do the same for me. But I ain't gonna put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We just real life sisters. We've been around each other forever. We know each other like the back of our hands. So that's just what it is.
That's a dope ass mom.
Yeah.
For real, no cap.
And it's really hard for girls to stay friends, and for us, it to be like 6 of us, and we all stay in tune. We all keep up with each other. We all love each other, like for real. Like I live, die, everything for them girls. I love them to death, for real. For real.
All right, I got a question. It's a thought experiment. I don't know if y'all seen this on the internet, but I want to ask this question. You in an arena, right, with 50 hawks, 10 alligators, 3 bears, 15 wolves, a hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats.
10,000 rats?
Yes, 10,000 rats.
Rats gotta go. Rats.
5 gorillas and 4 lions. You can only pick 2 to defend you. The goal is to stay alive for an hour. Who you picking?
The rats.
Probably I was gonna
the
say
rats and wolves.
Nasty ass rats. Cause it's 10,000.
Right, yeah, but they.
The rats and wolves. You got 2.
Oh, you got 2?
Yeah.
Rats and bears.
So you picking 10,000 rats and 3 bears to protect you.
Bears got it.
Okay. You said the 10,000 rats and what else?
How big is the gorillas? Like
gorillas.
Is it
got 5 gorillas? No, just regular 5 gorillas.
I don't think I might give you a little King Kong. Oh, can I get 3? That's not right.
No, it's only
Girls
2.
get more.
Girls get more. She wants the female factor in this bitch.
It's only 2.
I think I'll pick a lion. I think so. I don't know.
Lions?
I really don't. I don't want to even be in this situation, honestly.
All right, I'm going with the hunter and the 15 wolves.
You couldn't wait to say that.
Yeah, that's the smartest answer.
I know you did.
Yeah. Fuck the
That
rats.
was a Libra.
I can stump the rats.
That was a Libra answer. What?
Yeah.
You can't stump them rats
I'll
out.
stump the shit out them rats.
Them rats is running everywhere.
10,000. How you gonna stump 10,000 rats?
Jump,
And then probably
What,
them
they gonna
New
be
York
on your
rats
head,
too.
your bald head, everything on your back, biting your ear?
I got 15 wolves,
It's
boy.
gonna be 3
Is
rats
these
on
the New
your
York
head.
rats
I
or the
got 15
Chicago rats? What
wolves.
kind of rats is these?
They
New
both
York and
equal.
Chicago rats is like equally.
Yeah,
Like, I ain't gonna lie,
those
they
are
equal.
cats. Those are cats.
Yeah, Chicago rats. You seen Chicago rat downtown?
No, you have
New York rats is more gangster than
No, for
Chicago
real.
rats.
Them
New
tails.
York rat. I seen the New York rat. I told you.
New York rats
Yeah.
don't
New York
fuck
rat.
around.
You'll see them with them Timberlands on
They
and Yankees
outside,
hat.
man.
Yeah.
Chicago rats low key.
Yeah, they got black Air Force Ones on for sure. Yeah, I'm picking the rats. Y'all tweaking. If y'all don't
I'm
pick
picking the
them
rats
rats,
though.
I got 15. I got the 15 wolves in the hunter.
them
Man.
wolves is done with them rats. Them rats is gonna tear them up from the
Hell
inside
no.
out. Yes, they is. They finna climb all over them. They're done. They don't send 10,000 rats.
10,000 rats. That's a
One
lot of
rat.
That's a lot of. That's why I
One
picked the
rat.
rats.
Yeah,
There's a lot of rats.
That's a lot of rats, G.
Come on now, you gotta be serious. You gotta think about it.
That's a lot of
Cause
rats.
you
That's a
gotta
lot of
think,
rats.
G. When a
And
rat
you
jump
say
on,
mice. You
if
said
one rat
rats.
jumped on me, I'm screaming.
Right.
I'm in this bitch
The
tweeting.
hunter is done.
Yeah,
The hunter don't stand a chance against 3 rats.
A rat jump on you. Man, just
on.
think of a rat
Be
jump
for
on
real.
you. Baby, a rat jump.
Yeah,
One
come
rat
on now.
jump on you. A big rat, nasty, stinky ass rat jump on your motherfucker.
You're done. You're done.
You gonna be screaming,
You're done.
looking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
10,000? Come on now.
Yeah.
And they laying eggs. They having some more in the hour.
Oh,
Come on
my
now. Be
God.
for real. You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, you don't stand no chance.
You don't stand no chance.
Rat's nasty as hell.
I think the wolves are good.
What?
And myself personally.
10,000
I could
rats.
kill some rats, bro. I just stomp on them all.
No, you cannot. You
I just
finna.
jump on all of them.
10,000 rush you.
They
It's
coming.
over with.
They taking over your whole
10,000
body.
I got 100 to shoot the other shit.
They gonna jump on top.
Come on, man.
All I gotta do is survive for
He
an
not
hour.
being
He gotta
realistic.
throw a bomb on them bitches. 10,000
even.
rats rush you?
You got 15 wolves, bro. The fucking
Fuck
a wolf
15. The
can eat
wolves
about
not
10
gonna make
rats at once.
It's
But you still got
10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
It's 600
That's on.
I got-
per.
Thank
Yeah.
About 600.
Man, them wolves gonna take care of them rats.
Goddamn rats.
You're not saying mice. You're saying
Rats. Nasty ass rat.
Not
Rats.
scared of
The
no rat.
alley cat, big cat rats.
I am, boy. If a rat
I'll
jump on
stomp
you
the
right
shit
now,
out
I'm
of a
calling the
rat.
police.
Ain't no rats ain't even jumping.
If a rat jump on you, I'm
I
calling
gotta
the
get my
police.
gun out if a rat jump on you. I'm
If
not
a
gonna lie
rat
to you.
jump
I
on
can't
you,
do it.
yeah, you gotta get the gun. You
I can't do that.
A rat?
Come on now.
Y'all
That's too
speaking
far.
out
I'm
of
not
fear
fighting a
and
rat.
not logic, man.
I'm not fighting a rat, bro.
Y'all speaking out of fear
I'll
and not
fight a
logic,
nigga for you
man.
before a rat. A nigga jump on you, I'm helping. A rat jump on you, boy.
I gotta go.
Look, I gotta get up out of here. A rat?
If 10,000 rats came in here right now, I ain't gone. I'm not trying to. I don't care
passed
if the
out.
wolf in here. I don't care if the hunter in here, the bears. I'm getting up out of here.
Yeah, you got to. A rat?
And they finna chew these wires out, everything.
Yeah, yeah,
they
boy, it's
finna.
over
Ain't gonna be
with.
no lights. Ain't nobody gonna be able to see. They chewing everything out.
I'ma stand behind you and let you handle the rats.
Yeah.
Since you wanna fight the rats?
With your wolf and your hunter.
Yeah, a wolf and a...
You got a wolf and a nigga with a rifle, bro, which means you don't know how many
He gotta
bullets he
reload
got.
all type of
This
stuff. Come on,
10,000
man.
rats, a rifle, you gotta keep shocking this bitch.
Yeah, you gotta be serious.
Like, come on, man. You know,
He's delusional, like
Yeah,
for
he
real.
is.
Unbalanced right now. He's unbalanced.
He's unbalanced.
It's the liquor.
Y'all not finna keep doubles. You supposed to be my partner, man.
I am your partner, but 10,000
Keep
rats.
agreeing with them, man.
I'm not agreeing with them.
Did you
But
grow up
they
in the
said some
hood?
good things, though.
Did you grow up in the
They
hood?
said you mean.
Do you know that 10,000 rats gonna win?
I disagree. We used to torture rats. I used to catch rats and set them on
You
fire.
used to
and
torture
shit,
mice.
and poke 'em
You
with
ain't never
you
tortured no
Right,
rats.
nah, I ain't
Mice
torturing
are
no
You ain't
rats.
torturing no
I'm
rat.
running from
A
a
rat is different from mice.
A rat will chase you.
Yeah.
A mice is running from you.
Yeah, yeah.
A rat will chase you?
Yes!
Seriously?
Rat?
Yes! A rat will fight you.
Rat
They
will
will literally
fight you,
stand up on their two legs and squat up.
No,
with
you capping.
I'm
They
not
going
lying.
back.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Damn, I ain't never experienced that.
yeah,
Game.
yeah. And it's more, if it's a rat, trust me, it's a rat pack, baby.
On the East Coast.
Yeah.
They like a game.
I already know in New York, that shit was wild.
They walk down the street with you on
When we was on-
Castle.
we
I
was on
seen
the
a rat
motherfucking
like
train.
a possum.
Yeah.
I seen a rat like a possum.
I seen a lady, she just kept throwing french fries. He'd go into the damn stairs, he come back, eat the fry,
That's
come
how I
back.
know you weren't lying. You told me this when this first happened. That's how I know you weren't lying. He said, well, I seen a lady feeding a rat French fries. I said, what?
Like a bird. They do not play.
What?
Hey, them rats in New York different, man.
Hell yeah. But they say they say Chicago
That's
is the
a
most
lie.
rats.
Out west got some big rats now.
Out west.
Yes, got some big rats. I went out.
Never been there.
You ain't never been
I'm
out
just
west?
talking shit.
I was gonna say, stop playing.
That's the south side shit. Now south side and out west motherfuckers is always a clash.
Really?
It really be a clash though. Cause Southsiders be thinking they better than out west people. I'm just keeping it real with you. Like that's Southside people be thinking.
Out
that's
west
where it go.
Illinois is a thing, you know. So
It's,
that's a
see,
thing.
that's how you just
Them
said.
out
Out
west,
west.
them out west motherfuckers different, man. They different, especially the girls out there.
That's true. We were just talking about that.
You get your out west female boy. You out south.
I told you my
I'm gonna
experience.
keep you in the press.
They scamming more than the niggas out there.
Shorty talking to me like I was a foreigner, like I was from fucking Dubai or some shit. For real.
That's what's fucked up about that. You know, and I love the whole city, but I don't think I even dealt with nobody out west before.
Really?
In what type of way?
I don't even think out west. Cause there's so much greatness out south. So it's like there's no reason to be out.
Just
There's
had
no
Neil gang
reason to
on
be
here,
out.
man.
There's no reason to really be out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been out west.
But what's out west to you? Where do out west start?
What you mean?
Where do out west start for you?
Where it start?
Yeah.
Soon as I motherfucking go to E-Way and it say 290 this way, that's where the whole shit just changes up. Like, you know, 290, like, come on, man. But, you know, I'd have been in the hardest parts out west, you know, Chicago Avenue, like,
Yeah.
even with my
Central.
dog Oski over there, like, you know, Austin area, like, that's out west. That's the heart of out west. Like, come on, man. You go on the Avenue, you go on Austin area, boy, you out west. The hard parts.
I fuck with out west because out west fuck with me, you know.
Nah, I
was
ain't
around.
got nothing against out
No,
west.
for sure.
You know, I fuck with out west, but I'm just like, it's like, have I dealt with females and shit? Like, no. Every out west nigga, I was locked up in the county. Every out west nigga, if they went in there selling motherfucking heroin and blows, all that shit they was selling, they was in there for a domestic. Them out west bitches crazy. They stabbing. Quick.
I messed with one female from
Every out west nigga I know had a scar on their shoulder down there. Bitch, my girl stabbed me. I said, man, the out west girls, they different. They stab you quick.
What's y'all thoughts on tax season?
What you mean?
It's here.
Yeah, tax.
You know, people beefing on the internet.
I don't
Motherfuckers
get
talking
taxes.
shit.
I got my shit back.
I don't get taxes. I don't get legit
Taxes
taxes.
come around every year. Everybody do the notes coming on.
Everybody act like, you know, people talking shit.
I don't get no taxes.
Y'all wasn't getting no money before tax season.
Everybody got something to say, no matter what.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do with your money. That's you getting your own money back.
I never knock nobody for getting their taxes
Yeah.
and flaunting. It's what
It
you
is
got
what
back.
it is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pay taxes. If you want to flaunt with your tax money, flaunt with your tax money. Like, you know, that's the business.
What people do shouldn't matter to nobody. What you do
Yeah,
don't
what
make
you
me
do
shit.
don't make me shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you want to go out there and act crazy, act crazy.
What you doing with your tax money, Chris?
He said he don't get none.
What about you? You'll get that either.
don't
Don't
get
nobody
tax
get taxes in this motherfucker.
I don't get taxes. I owe.
JoJo, we know you get taxes. I owe too. No
If I
offense,
get
JoJo,
taxes,
sorry.
you know. If I get a tax return, just know we having a ball, baby. Okay. If I get a tax return, just know we balling, baby. If I get a tap in. If I get a tax return, we balling, baby. Just know that. I don't get taxes though. I drive trucks. I get 1099s and shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
So tell the people everything you got going on in the future, upcoming, coming up.
Real Sisters is on Tubi, episodes 1 through 4.
Congratulations for that, y'all.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you tune in and support me and the girls. Episodes 5 through the reunion is coming soon. We are working on season 2. I am still in the studio. I'm doing features. I'm working on another project, but I'm not
Ooh, can
dropping
you tell me the name?
I can't.
You can't?
I can't.
It's
You
gonna be this
almost
summer.
done?
Do it for the summer.
I was done almost before I released my first project.
Oh, so this summer is dropping?
No, this summer is mine. This
Summer is yours.
I'm going crazy this summer. But
So that means go crazy
too.
too then.
We gonna go crazy regardless. That's just the motto. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
That's just the motto. Look back and go crazy is the motto. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna release it, but you know, I might drop a single here, a single there, a feature here.
That
a
what it
feature
do.
that.
That what it
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
That
I'm
what it
dabbing
do.
out though. I'm doing shows. I'm networking.
You doing shows?
Yeah, I'm networking. I'm trying to put my name out there. I want y'all to know who the Don is.
So listen, I'm gonna let you know. My man's got the ball here. Sign his ball here,
fuck
so
up.
I can take a picture of that. I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna have a ball here this summer too. So sign up. That's what we gonna do. All the guests gonna sign up.
You got
ball
about
here.
3. You got about 3 more summers.
Nah, I don't.
You
My
do.
shit really.
I'm telling you, you got about 3 more.
I don't.
You got about 3 more. In you.
I noticed that men are going balder sooner now. It's all that line y'all be doing.
Wow.
Oh, you gonna laugh? Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny.
Cause I have noticed that like men be like 25 going bald. I'm like, damn.
Y'all don't find bald men attractive? Is that like a
I mean, I guess so, but like, don't nobody got no hair no more?
no?
No, y'all
You know,
don't.
Man, I got a thirsty
Y'all need
nigga
to
right
stop eating that
behind.
greasy food. That's what
that
it
nigga
is.
right behind you got a full head of hair. Him.
Cause he don't be lying. He probably be faithful.
He don't be lying.
He don't be lying. That's why he got all that hair on his head.
He got all that hair for not lying, huh? Yep.
What happened when Pinocchio lied?
See?
his nose go bigger.
Sometimes your feet
And
get
God said,
better.
let me get that hair. Let me get that hair.
So y'all ain't got no look, like no movies coming.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
of
you know
course,
it's a
of course we
movie
working.
coming.
It's
a movie
always
coming.
a movie coming. Everything we do is a movie, first of all.
Okay.
It's a movie
So it's
coming.
always something coming. We working on something. But like you said, I don't like to put out stuff. We just like to do it.
I feel you.
We just do it.
Just do it.
Most definitely looking forward to it.
I appreciate
yeah,
it.
man.
I appreciate all the love. I'm sorry if I ain't speak. I was lit
Oh,
up.
we go. I was just talking shit.
But I
Nah, we
appreciate
don't
all the
fuck
love
around,
y'all
man. We
coming
appreciate.
through.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you what we appreciate. We appreciate you putting on for the city,
I appreciate it.
cause we represent that.
Yeah.
Cook County babies. We all Cook County babies. You born in
And I
Cook
want to
County?
bring a different sound to the city. I don't want to sound like everybody
Man,
else.
keep doing your shit.
I appreciate that.
For sure.
I appreciate
I just want to show you how long.
And you
I
really
been
know how to
touring
rap
with y'all.
too.
You see that?
Dang.
2015.
Is that the inbox on me? Don't be.
Oh, look how that's why she didn't respond.
She did respond.
Oh.
What you talking about? Stop playing.
You
with me.
what you been doing to my homie, man?
I don't. Who got time? I need an assistant for my
She do the assistant.
What she do? What you mean? What she do to your home?
What you? I'm saying you.
Yeah,
talking
why you on
about
the
2015,
show?
She like, don't do this. And what you did to my homie?
I'm hot. When I say it's so much going on, like it's too much.
It's a lot going on. And I be coming randomly, sis, can you do this? Can you do that? I be coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a lot.
She busy.
Yeah. What? This shit finna go on, boy. Motherfucker finna get rich off this shit. Just don't forget about your baby mama's favorite podcast.
Of course not.
Don't forget about it.
It's always a bad one. And when I get on, I promise you, I already told people that I interview with, when I get on, I'm coming back to all those radio stations, those podcasts. And I'm making sure.
We'll see after they get that 10 million.
We gonna be at the top with y'all.
For sure, y'all gonna be at the top with us. I'm super
gonna be at the top
humble.
with y'all.
We'll see after you get that 10 million. I see you on the Rolls Royce down house. I'm like, man.
Yeah, coming up. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up in the Cavalier, you in the Rolls Royce. I'm like, man, you gonna slide through? Well, I don't know that boy. You gonna be in there with a nigga with a mink on? I don't know him.
Y'all still gonna be at the listening parties. Yeah, it's gonna be. I love my city. You know what I'm saying? I never forget where I came from. I just wanna. I'm super humble.
You tryna
I
put
don't really
on.
do this for
Next
the
listening
fame.
party, I'm gonna come say hello to you.
We got to.
Cause I'm
I'ma be looking for you.
It's her party.
You're
I'm
right.
just looking for
Technically,
you.
it's your party, so technically we supposed to came to you though. Think about it.
I disagree.
Why?
I feel like
It's
she
her
should
party.
have came to us and be like, y'all, thanks for coming.
She's the
sure,
star.
for sure.
She's the main event.
I feel what you're saying.
If you get invited to a Jay-Z party right now, you think Jay-Z finna
That's
come to
Jay-Z.
you?
What you
And I'm
saying?
not
This
big.
the
Don't do
guy.
that. Don't
I
do
be
that.
starting
He be
out.
setting me
Don't
up,
do
man.
that.
I set him up. I set him up.
Don't do
No,
that.
for real. Thank y'all for coming, man. We appreciate it, man. For real, for real.
I appreciate y'all for having me, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
Y'all do y'all
like,
thing.
subscribe, comment. These motherfuckers don't be commenting, man. How do y'all get people to engage in y'all YouTube shits?
They
Because people just
female.
stalk us and don't
She got
say
a song
shit.
called Jiggle. Ask Cheeks out. They gonna engage. They gonna be typing.
No, even they shows, like, people be, like, commenting their ass off.
They
It got to a point,
females.
certain shit, they cut the comments off.
Females, they do they shit. You know,
That's
motherfuckers
true.
thirsty as hell.
They just stalk us and keep it moving.
But like, do you know how many like shows you watch that you wish you could say something on? It's just like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's something to engage with. People like, you know, you gotta get an incentive or something for people to comment. You know what I mean? Like, if it's already, it ain't like it's live, you know, so they are commenting after the fact. You know what I'm saying? It's like a live feed. They gonna interact on that rather than when the live video over. They probably don't say nothing. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
That's true.
Facts.
Jay, we gotta wrap it up, man. You got something else to say?
I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I appreciate you sliding, man. I appreciate everything.
Everybody go check out Go
Appreciate
Crazy
the managers.
on
Jack
all
Bell.
streaming
Shout out
sites.
Everybody else.
It's HOP3.
Her name is Giselle.
Giselle.
Talking about some Jezebel.
Talk about this word from the Bible.
Not Jezebel.
All
Shout
right,
out
man,
to
Jojo, take us
Giselle,
about
man.
it. This nigga called her Jezebel, man. What are you doing?
It's the
You okay,
very
man?
end. It's the very